What's up, guys? It's roostmx. Today what I'm doing is I'm pretty much just explaining what I'm doing, like a full explanation of what I'm doing with this bike that I got, and I'm gonna explain why I have it, what I'm doing, and why I'm doing it. As most of y'all know, I had a CR 125 a while ago, and then I just sold my YZ 125 a couple weeks ago. I've been looking around for a cheap bike that needed a little bit of work, or just a cheap bike in general, um, that I could probably make some money on reselling it. And I come across this 2007 DRZ 125. It's it was really clean as far as like the bike overall was just really clean, and uh, so when I got it, I picked it up. He wanted 700 for it, and I told him, I said I'd give him 6 or 500. I think I said 600, and then when I was there was more stuff wrong with it than what he really said. Like right here, that's broke, which is no big deal, of course. It wouldn't idle. It wouldn't idle at all because it was pouring out gas, and it was the carburetor needed to be clean. So I talked him down more. And anyway, I ended up getting it for $400. Picked it up, so 400 is where we're starting. I have $0 in this bike right now, zero, nothing. Just been riding it, and what I done first was the valves need to be adjusted. So I got my dad to help me with that because I don't know much about four strokes and valves and all that, but he does because he works. He's a mechanic, so he knows a lot about the four strokes. And two strokes also, but four strokes he knows more about than me. And so I got him to adjust the valves, got it good, which really kind of helped with the power and the way it ran. But it was still wouldn't idle too good, and it would bog a lot. So I took the carb off, and I opened the bottom up, the bottom right there where the bowl is and where the floats are, and the floats were sticking. So I just I took the floats off, I cleaned all that out, cleaned out the jets wasn't dirty, so I didn't have to do anything to the jets and all that stuff. So just the floats were sticking, and I kind of fixed it. It idles really good now. I just got home from school like 30 minutes ago, and I haven't started this bike yet, but I'll show y'all how it starts on a cold start after sitting overnight, being like 30 degrees last night and 55 or 60 right now in a cold start. These four strokes, when they're cold, they can be kind of stubborn sometimes. But let me go grab my tripod, I'll set it up, and we'll do a cold start. Okay guys, here's a little cold start for y'all. I'm gonna try a couple of times without any choke to see if she'll crank. Like I said, first start of the day, so we'll try with no choke. Turn the gas on. I like to prime it also, like 1 or 2 kicks. Let's try to turn on the choke. I turned on the choke and it died. Yeah, there it is. Shadow's alright. I actually turned on the last time, the reason why she died, I turned on the choke just to see if it's even doing anything. But yeah, it's giving it too much gas. So that's cold start. I need to let her. I don't want to get her warm, and I'll tell you why right now in a minute. But the reason why I didn't want to reason why I didn't want to get it warm was because someone's actually on their way to look at it, and he said he's gonna buy it. I told him I couldn't go any lower than $750, so he's coming with $750 for it. If he gets it, that's let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, $350 profit. Not doing nothing really to it, money wise anyway. But you just find these bikes like this for cheap, and you just some of them might need a little bit of work, a little bit of cleaning, and then you can resell them. But this is a good way. I'll let y'all know. Next thing y'all probably see will probably be him here, and if he gets it or not. But even if he doesn't, y'all see for what I got this bike for. Y'all know it's worth more than what I paid for it, so I could at least get 100, 200. I know I could at least get 200, because I will not sell this bike for 5, because I mean, that's your gas. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna go inside and wait for that text saying I'm here.
Dude, I'm talking, it was a tank, buddy. When it comes to a Honda, you can't beat them.
I know.
Until you got that CR 125.
So it's been about an hour, or I'd say like 2 or 3 hours, since the guy came. He did come. As you see, I might put the clip before this, but he bought it. I'll explain it more when I get home about just what I've done and everything. But right now, we're out at a dollar store, so I'll explain it when I get home. Alright, so what this video pretty much is, just the final conclusion to this video, is how to make money, how to make a profit on a dirt bike. What you need to do, the first step you need to do is you need to look on Craigslist, you need to look on Let Go, and you need to look on Facebook Marketplace. Look up 85 2-strokes, 125 2-strokes, 125 4-strokes, and 50s. And just try to find the cheapest one you can find. That, and some of them might not even be cheap. The one I looked at was $700. I talked them down to $6 on text, and then when I got there, I talked them down to $5. So you can talk them down. But anyway, I bought it for $5, and well, let me get back to what I was saying about buying a bike and picking out which one to buy. What you want to find is, it might not look the best, but if you can get it for the lowest price, you can put that extra money to make it looking good. But as far as engine, you need to make sure the engine is good. On a 2-stroke, if it needs a top end or something, you need to make sure that's all it needs. I mean, if it runs and you look over it really good, you know, you can resell it easily. Especially with the one that I had that was so clean. It worked out good. So I started with buying it for $500, and I sold it for $800. So that is a $300 profit in 3 days. And I made a video or 2 or 3 videos for y'all. So now, instead of being broke trying to save up for a bigger bike, I got a little bit of money here saved up. So I turned like this into this with this one trick, guys. So make sure you hit the like button, you hit the subscribe button. Go check out some of my older videos, check out some of my videos from yesterday. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, comment and tell me how you like these videos. And it's late. I'm gonna edit this and I'm gonna go to sleep. So I will see y'all guys hopefully tomorrow. Now that I don't have a bike, I might go back to some like compilations and stuff. I don't know what I'm gonna do as far as writing, like myself. For now, I'm still gonna look. I'm actually gonna look for another one to try to do this with again, if I can find one for the right price. But that's for a later time. So I will see y'all guys later.